ziphone.org. That is a website. This question came from DLYC84. Go to ziphone.org and download the application for Windows or Mac, which will jailbreak your iPhone, put install that app on there. I said this earlier, and it will do everything for you. So, Bwana TV Q&A, Bwana TV Q&A, Bwana TV Q&A, Bwana TV Q&A. Next question is Token BG99. He says, hello there, I've been watching your videos and have loved the help you give. I just purchased a brand new iPhone at the end of March, and I love it. And I finally chose to jailbreak it, and I was wondering what you used to do so. Z-iPhone, use that. Z-iPhone, use that. I just scrolled up. Okay, Z-iPhone, use that. I just talked about it. Your site is very good and informative. Need your help with a non-profit website with streaming video. Have a good night. Okay, email me, Bwana@Bwana.org. Bad PS3 ports. Do you mean that all games from EA suck? Because I bought Army of 2 for PS3 and I cannot play online at all. And what are ports? When I talked about bad PS3 ports, ports are games that are from one platform, that were originally made on one platform and ported to another, or the code was transformed, modified. They took the base code from that one game, in this case Xbox 360, and they modified it, changed some things around, changed some code, and they just basically took that Xbox 360 base and morphed it so that it could run on the PS3. The problem with that is that the quality of the game tends to fail sometimes. So that's what I was talking about. You bought Army of 2 for PS3 and cannot play online. Well, if it's from EA, I'm not surprised. So I don't know about that one. 78 Show says, hey, I was wondering, do you have to be on Wi-Fi to use apps like games? Nope, you don't have to be on Wi-Fi, because I've used Tap Tap Revolution in a doctor's office where there was no Wi-Fi. I just tap, 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 tap. Next question, Jay Noon says, my ringtone is duplicated when I did your procedure. I got one ringtone on my iPhone, but when I tried it with a few more and copied the first one I put on. Okay, can you help me? I'm not sure why your ringtones are duplicated. I don't know that one. Make sure that it's, I think there's a limitation on the length of the ringtone. I don't know why it would duplicate. Maybe this is something with the latest version of iTunes and the iPhone firmware, because I tested it. I haven't done this since like 1.1.2, so they may have changed some things since then. Virtual Springfield says, hi, I love your videos. I'm 14 and same crazy about gadgets. I recently watched one of your iPhone videos and I have one, so it was interesting. I have a question. You made a banner above your webpage like an advertisement. How did you make it? Please, how do you do it? Please respond. I would be very grateful. Thanks. I used a program on the Mac called Pixelmator. If you have a Windows machine, you can use Photoshop Elements. You can use, there's a new one that someone in the chat room recommended called Paint.net. Google Paint.net. And it is a very powerful graphics application that you can use to create the banner. Now, that's what I use. I just use an ordinary application. I took my picture, I applied some filters, some effects. That's a whole nother realm that'll take days to talk about. So Google that and I'm sure you'll be on your way. This question comes from LILJDW131. How do you get Wi-Fi to work with firmware 1.1.4 iPhone working on T-Mobile? Please give me a solution to this problem. Thank you. First off, I don't know what problem you're having with Wi-Fi on 1.1.4 and T-Mobile. Like I told the other people earlier, if you're having problems, just restore. Go back to the base firmware. And then go download Z-iPhone. Jailbreak your iPhone using Z-iPhone. I believe Z-iPhone does have some unlocking stuff, but I don't think you need to redo that if you're unlocking. And just start from scratch and see if that fixes your issue. Because I know Z-iPhone put out some updates which did address some Wi-Fi and some, I think he said it addressed some problem with YouTube that people were having. So get the latest version, get that on there, and you'll be good to go. Alright, that's all the time I have for these questions. I went through about, I don't know, 10 or 15 of these. And I'll try to do this periodically. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to do it. But keep sending your feedback. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not ignoring you guys. I just only have so much time in a day. Alright, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv for Bwana TV Q&A. Bwana.TV Q&A. Bwana.TV Q&A. Bwana. Oh, that's making me dizzy. Oh gosh. Cut.